You thought they needed time, but they were just losing interest. And that truth is hard to accept. Because time feels hopeful. It feels like something will get better, like things will go back to how they used to be. But losing interest is different. It doesn't come back. It fades, slowly, quietly, without warning. At first, it's small things, late replies, short conversations, less excitement, things you notice but try to ignore because you don't want to believe it. So you tell yourself they're just busy, they're going through something, they'll come back to normal, but they don't. Because this isn't about time, it's about priority, and you stopped being one, not suddenly, gradually, without explanation, without closure. And that's what hurts the most, because you're left guessing, trying to figure out what changed, what you did wrong, why they're different now. But the answer is simple. They didn't need time, they just lost interest. And instead of telling you, they showed you, through distance, through silence, through lack of effort. But you didn't accept it, because accepting it meant letting go. And letting go felt like losing everything. So you held on to old conversations, to old memories, to old feelings, hoping something would change. But nothing did, because you can't fix someone's lack of interest. You can't convince someone to care. You can't force someone to choose you. And the more you try, the more you lose yourself. Because now, you're not just holding on to them. You're holding on to something that no longer exists. And that's exhausting. Because deep down, you know the truth. You feel it. That shift, that distance, that difference in energy. But you ignore it. Because facing it means accepting something painful, that they don't feel the same anymore. And that's hard, because you still do. You still care. You still think about them. You still hope, while they have already moved on emotionally. And that imbalance breaks you, because now you're stuck between what you feel and what they show. And what they show is always the truth, even if it hurts, even if you don't want to accept it, because actions never lie, and their actions have already given you your answer. You're just not ready to hear it. But at some point, you have to. You have to stop calling it time. You have to stop making excuses. You have to stop holding on to hope that isn't backed by effort. Because hope without action is just illusion. And illusions keep you stuck in something that's already over. So this time, you don't wait. You don't chase. You don't overthink. You accept it fully, without denial, without excuses, without looking back. Because now you understand, they didn't need time, they just lost interest. And you deserve someone who never makes you question that.